Welcome back everyone, Meanpooh here, and today we're going to be playing Stygian Outer Gods. It's a Lovecraftian type game, so it's going to be probably some weird visuals, and it's probably going to be a lot of notes that we probably have to read, and it's probably going to be a little bit different. But the overview for the game goes: dive into a hostile world that challenges your very existence. In this survival horror game with RPG elements, unravel a 1,000-year-old mystery, risk your sanity, and face your outer gods with your skills. Every bullet and every decision counts now. Are you up to the task? I'm up to the task. And you know, from the trailers that I saw of the game, it looks pretty good. The game's still in early access, but we might see some glitches while we're playing. Go into the settings, have our English, user interface, all that good stuff, mouse and keyboard, just in case you want to know what's there. Gamepad, I will be using a gamepad. Video, it's 2560 by 1440. Desync is off. I should turn it on, but epic preset. Audio, and that's that. All right, now we can start the game. That music is very loud. May have to turn this one down. All right, let's go. Select difficulty level. We got easy, normal, and hard. So easy, the unknown terrors are less punishing, allowing you to focus on unraveling the mystery. Normal, face a steady mix of exploration and challenge as the unknown looms just close enough to keep you on edge. And hard, the veins of Kingsport will pump out bigger threats and obstacles, a war between the unknown and your mortality. I'm gonna be playing on normal. Hope this is a good game. I really hope it's good or interesting. All right. I think I saw this in the trailer a little bit.
No, wake up, Jack. Wake up.
So we're in some type of tomb. We can jump. Okay, lighter.
It's not real. Open your eyes, you fool.
There was someone heard footsteps. Can we run? Yeah, we can run.
What? Where have I seen this? Have I? Oh, deja vu. I can almost hear his voice. Don't think, Jack. That's your mercy.
I guess we just put these in the little... okay. All right, we have our first puzzle. Probably gonna have to search for the missing items somewhere. There's one.
So familiar. Yes, Africa. The cursed sanctuary of the Mbangu. Was it?
Guys, I got a feeling there's going to be a lot of reading in this game. And my voice, oh my goodness. Throat's dry. Whew. I got hung up there. Went between these two rocks.
Jack. Touch it. What does it mean?
No clue.
No, no! Please! Father! One day I'll have a quiet night. Probably when I'm dead. Need to wash. Victoria will be here soon. After all these years.
Nice little setup. I mean, like, room looks nice. Window, you can look out the window. Probably London or somewhere. All right, let's answer this phone. You guys want me to read this? Okay. Mr. Harrison, I'm glad you finally answered my call. I have been ever so patient. And my answer would be, apologies, I have been busy. I shall sort my father's affairs next week. I guess his father passed away. His affairs will be no matter soon. Can you feel it within? The staring begins. Sorry, who the hell is this? Answer me this. Is chaos a necessity for a well-oiled world? Let's see, what can I pick? Chaos is a scourge, an unnecessary annoyance like this call. I would say we cannot exist without this modicum of it. What is this about? I would say number 2. Find me beyond the gate before the black day. This is some kind of joke. I am too tired for this nonsense. The deadline meets your irritation, sending an ominous chill up your spine. The caller is gone.
White Lotus, Mother's favorite when she was alive. Typical Arkham gloom, perpetual misery.
17th August 1920. Dear Mr. Harrison, please expect a formal request for your presence to discuss the list of inherited assets from your father, Percival. Further correspondence shall follow in post. Sincerely, Mr. Demelde. Did I pronounce that correct? Demelde? Sorry if I butchered it. I'm probably going to butcher a lot of stuff.
What a journey. Africa proved to hold our best and worst expedition.
Locked door. Nice clock.
Cold in here. I need to find that damn draft.
A sack of flesh stares back, worn by years of intensity. The expeditions, the war, the nightmares. You ponder the truth behind the reflection. My metal, something sets me above other fleshy beings. Vitality comes naturally. I'm healthier than my kin. My brain is sharp yet hardy. A blade and shield in one. I'm unexpendable. Nothing can slow me down. I am who I am. No changes. I see myself, Jack Harrison, tired and aged, wearing the past. Confirm the choice. Yes, that's me. Start over. No, this doesn't seem right. I'm just going to confirm the choice. I believe that was something similar to what the Fallout series does, is it lets you pick certain perks before you start the game.
No. I woke up. I'm awake. I'm awake.
Definitely a nightmare phase. Other dimensions and all that. Okay, we can block.
Bags are packed, yet my mind is unsure. Not a word from her since the days of our youth. And then a sudden invite.
have a note. October 3rd, 1920. Dear Jack, years have passed since our teenage escapades, so forgive my unexpected intrusion. I write with a strange request. Miskatonic University is funding an expedition to the fabled Kingsport, and I want you to join me. Stanley is unavailable, but suggested you may be interested when I share what he has discovered. Your skills would be invaluable. And did we not always made a fine team? I shall visit in a week. Victoria Fredkin. Looks like someone's been sleeping on the couch. I would say, is this his father's office?
Covered so much of this over the years. Huh. Some of the places won't even be on here. Father's occult nonsense. I'll stick to the United Amateur.
What in the what? All right, we gotta
lost it.
Okay, someone chained to the bed, trying to get out or grab a card. Sears card. Talents. Heavy strike allows the performance of heavy attacks within melee combat. So you hold the right trigger. Stealth master makes walking completely silent. Perfect block allows the performance of a perfect block if timed correctly. Speak with the dead allows the ability to speak with the willing dead. Leverage allows the lifting of heavier objects. Backstab increases damage dealt from behind. Artifact knowledge, and that allows the usage of artifacts. And attentiveness highlights interactive items while scrying. Required scry. So he definitely wasn't dreaming, because that looks like blood stains in the bed. To share a dream is an intimacy, an embrace of two in the mind of one. Yet, when is a dream not a dream? When it is a vision, the one beyond the present? Are we all mad, or looking through the eyes of another? Man, didn't even see her over there.
Jack, are you quite all right? Forgive me for barging in, but I heard the most dreadful shouting.
Victoria, I'm fine. You look well.
I was always attuned to your lies. When your father was still here, he told Stanley, and therefore me, of your otherworldly night terrors. My, it is good to see you.
Your invite after many silent years, what is this about?
My invite lied. Kingsport's mysteries croon to me, yet Stanley refuses like he's my actual father. You always had my back. I thought it could be the same now.
Stanley doesn't know you're going?
I'm still difficult, yes. But Stanley clings to this idea that I'm a child to protect. I can make my own choices. With you by my side, his fear is unfounded.
Why me?
Most hesitate to utter Kingsport, so convincing them is a trial. Plus, my trust is sparse. We are estranged, Jack, but not strangers. I hope. But in case my hopes dash against the rocks, your father is alive. Stanley insists Percival is in Kingsport. If not for me, come for him.
Impossible, but if Stanley believes so, when do we depart?
There's that spark of enthusiasm, just as I remember. A sturdy little vessel waits at the docks for us, and a few other curious minds. Then, Kingsport. Our journey will not be short. The waters of Arkham are restless. Are you ready for an adventure? Like old times? A quaint little town, draped in the weight of its own strange past. A haven for occult whispers. Exiled from common thought, a place unseen unless sought. I have borrowed Stanley's notes on the town. The locals sound queer, but amiable. Are you certain? The mind is designed to recoil from such. Yours... Let's just say you lacked flexibility.
Is this something? Let's try this. She speaks in an inhuman tongue, but then your ears obey. The veil is worn, threads fray. Within the mist, Kingsport brushes the stars.
Others drawn to the town's shrouded embrace. There's talk of a detective, a bizarre doctor, and a mechanic called Anthony. A pleasant man of Arkham.
I think I've answered this one right here. You said there are others. Yeah.
Our journey will not be short. The waters of Arkham are...
All right, let's look around this apartment one more time just to make sure we're not missing anything that we might need. But I'm sure it's not one of those games to where if you leave without an important item, you will not be able to complete your tasks or part of the game. Pretty. All right, let's go. I think I've looked around enough. Yeah, I think we're good.
Our journey will not...
A month's search, a bond unlost. In the eye of the storm, Kingsport watched. Oh, look at the top left corner. Oh my, see? Shipwrecked.
Victoria! Victoria! By some cruel mercy, I'm alive.
We're shipwrecked. Find a way into Kingsport. Probably drown if we touch the water or something. Journal. Okay, rough arrival. Find a way into Kingsport. I made it to Kingsport somehow in one piece after that catastrophe. I need to find Victoria. I pray she has gone further inland and that the waves haven't consumed her. Okay, we can block still.
Another body. Wait, no. This portfolio still comes to life.
Alright, we can pick stuff up and throw it. What's wrong with it? What's going on over here? A wounded man. Or his arms look funny. The worn hue of pain colors the man's sickly skin as he shifts. You notice a deep gash under his shirt, still weeping life's essence. Hey, sir, my name is Jack. I'm here to help. Mark, is that you? Has Johanna returned? There is naught but void. Why? Can I see nothing? Help me, Mark. Okay, I'll find something to stem the wound. No, what is your name? Granny. Age is catching you, but little Johanna, oh, she never forgets Charlie. Never Charlie. How'd you get such a nasty wound? I don't feel too well. A coil in my belly. I do not want your vitamins, Granny. Hey, this guy's hallucinate. Who are Mark and Johanna? Don't send me back, Mark. I want to stay. Johanna wishes me to. Won't you? Okay, I'll find something to stem the wound. Candles, rags, rag. Got a note. Dearest Mark, a small check-in. I pray that Charlie remains well, for the open air must surely be kinder than the war's ashen remnants. How fares little Johanna? Does she remain a cherub, or has the untamed spirit of childhood risen? It seems she has been a true guiding light to Charlie. I await word of his progress. As ever, my deepest gratitude, Marie. Okay, we got a workbench and we can't make anything. Welcome to Kingsport.
Looks deserted. The fabled Kingsport. Already writhing with strangeness.
34 people live here. A man with a knife in his neck. Okay, we got a knife for a reason. Devil dogs. Oh, what the hell is that?
Not deserted after all. At least not by feral mutts.
Man, this dog is like half dead. Can't hit him from up. Let's try this. Yeah, I got it. Oh, shoot. Up. Okay, we have stamina too. Can't just keep swinging. I'm going to die up here. I am going to die up here. Did something stupid. Yes! This got him. Okay. Alright, he's dead. We got another dead character. Golden teeth. And rag and a head in the toilet. Inspect Occult 3. The boon is hidden. Hey, we got waves in the water. That's good, right? rags. Got a note. Marino, I'll put this plainly. The amendments been passed and the powers that be are tightening the noose on all of our throats. If you want the supply to keep flowing into that sorry excuse of a pub you call a business, you'll have to pop up. Yes, don't bother threatening me with your wax face and his goons. Send whatever lackey you want to pick this up. He has no authority in Kingsport. It's not gonna work. What do I need to... Maybe we can use it to get on top of some of these houses or something. Probably not. We got some more items, so let's see what we can craft. Probably gonna have to use that bandage on ourselves. Him or me? I guess I can heal him. Okay, is Johanna safe? Is she safe? Tell me, did something happen to this Johanna? Mark, is that you? I'm just gonna say it's Jack. I'm not gonna lie. It's Jack. Jack, I'm so sorry. It's my fault. Bring her back. The dark weighs on my eye. Help me. You don't know what he did, but whatever it was, it gnaws at him. A peculiar twisting guilt. Either way, he won't be long for this world. Yeah. I think I should keep the bandage for myself. I want to know what's your fault. His breath quickens. You've seen soldiers on the edge like this? They either spill or break. What have you done? The man is getting stressed, his unseeing eyes rolling. Gelatinous marbles. We're going to drop it. I'm not going to do that. And I'm going to keep the bandage and leave him. Oh, he died. His form shudders, and from his pocket, a key tumbles free. You seize it. Sensing your departure, his weak breath comes in sobs. Demise knocks. Killed him. Bet you I killed that guy. Okay. Those people look like zombies.
Finally, some sign of life.
And I don't
there. I need...
Dude.
Help?
They're not gonna help. I mean, we got dead bodies everywhere and they're just standing there. Okay, I think he's going crazy. And how do I end up here? Speak to Victoria. Daddy, now I do not want to see your brain leak out all over your orifices. So my head is ringing. You're not fully shielded against the unknown. It's a miracle your brain hasn't outright recoiled. Something is seriously wrong. We need to leave. He says there are no boats, and do not forget your father. Something dark brews here, but perhaps an opportunity has risen. True expedition. I'll pick number one. I know that look. What's your plan? A festering malaise flows from the Brasco's mansion. I can feel it. We must be untouched due to my occult resistance and your fortitude. So we investigate the mansion. Let's go. While you dozed, I snooped. The gate is sealed and by no mundane means. Occult magic. 3 tablets is what we need to find. The note by the door may help. If my father could see us now. He shall, without surprise. Trouble was our specialty. I wish mine could see me. The real ones. I mean, what would she think? Let's do this. Stay safe. Oh, and if you desperately need me but cannot be fussed to trek back, try the phones. Ludicrous, but I have a feeling. You always have a feeling. Occult oddities. Locate the first tablet. All right, let's look around, see what we can see. We have a workbench. Can we make anything else? We can make a lockpick. No, we can't. I overlooked that.
What a bizarre mirror. Are there shadows beyond the glass? No. Just a trick of light.
Save game. And we have a note. Told you guys it's a lot of reading in these types of games. Mark, it's done. As keepers finally pulled off something worth a damn. Even that other Brasco, Erwin, lent a hand. Guess he's come around. Fingers crossed his magic keeps it shut. For safekeeping. Erwin, corporate novel. Me, next to the King's color, never ceases to be ugly. Big Joe, still wrenching, but says he's got a great idea to hide it. Concerning Vin. All right, let's go ahead, save the game, and let's explore, I guess. I'll tell you what, my health has not regenerated.
A damp nap. How convenient.
Kingsport Keeper's Weekly Bulletin. The Great War may have ceased, but the strict alcohol measures will remain in place. Any Brasco stock will be confiscated. Reports of erratic episodes amongst locals have climbed. The sick are encouraged to isolate. Please stop tossing bodies into the sea. A reminder that it is prohibited to climb to the house on the crag. The cliffs are unstable. Scrap metal, some rags. Creepy. Very creepy. What the hell are they doing? Okay, we got some locals down here praying. we just used the crate. Another note. Yesterday, they sealed the house of my former neighbors, the Cullet family. I've been trying to help their sickness, assuming it is a strain of the flu, but modern medication didn't help the delirium. I was informed they've disappeared. In their vulnerable states, they must have wandered into the night and have not been seen since. As free as I am from the foolish superstitions, I can't shake one thing. My father kept repeating, "Take our faith," and his youngest boy mumbled about going on the boat. People just don't vanish. It's probably some type of spell going on. But that is definitely creepy. Satanic. Man, and that wind, man, I can hear it like it's very loud. Something's in there and I can't get there. I don't know, should I go down there? Beyond the black day we wait. Granny scarf requests. Name Charlie, color yellow. Extra notes, thank you Granny, to be made. Name Erwin Brasco. Okay, so this is the request for scarves to be made. Okay. Well, it says it right there, Granny scarf requests. So to go over it, Charlie wants a yellow one, right? Aaron wants a bright red one and wants it delivered to the office and not the mansion. And somebody wants a purple one. And they admired the work. Both of those are done, but Charles is not. What's up with the golden teeth? Another creepy out there. There's another one over there. How am I supposed to get out of here? Can't get back up. Somebody see me. Oh my God. I need a bandage or something. Okay, it looks like my sanity is going away. It's the bandage. How do I use it? Shit. Oh my God. Hold on, man.
Impossible. There's no way the phones are live.
They're still coming. The Dreaming Soldier, the Tainted Explorer, good day. Isn't Kingsport quaint? The marvelous sea coast and the buildings. Antediluvian. You're the one who called my father's house. I told you to find me, and here you are, amidst the chaos. You need an ally. Well, let's say you are an ally. What's this about? The thread is woven and cannot be cut, but maybe it can be rerouted. Go on. Doom or doom, yet one tinted with chance. The soldier in the red mist can choose, but enter they must. Enter what? The phone is silent.
What I'd give for some fish and chips and a pint. Don't think, Jack.
Okay, it looks like it's gone. All right, we might be all right for now, but I got this. Well, you can see it on the screen. My vision is kind of blurred. I'm gonna grab everything I can. I don't know what the bottles are going to do. I guess it's like junk. Block. Something's in there. Human skull. Okay, I think we got everything we need out here, but what are we gonna do with this skull? Save the game. All right, save game. We're good. Recipe for a splint.
For the love of, why do people tamper with such horrors?
Is that a bird? A human and a goat. Roll back. I have no clue what that. I mean, I know what rollback means, but what happened? Where'd the skull go? Okay, we got it. All right. Did it put it back in this room? Oh, okay. All right, I see what happened. So that's a puzzle. And if you get it wrong, you hit roll back and it resets everything. So I'm going to put this on the human. It's a bird skull, and that looks like a bird. So let's check one of these rooms. We have a note. To whoever boss sends, I am chasing down scavs who have taken back the safe we confiscated. They are brewing and peddling unsanctioned drugs. I know it. Had one of them cornered, the little freak spat at me. Even after a beating, all he said was, "The code is invisible to your small mind." I've searched that damn ugly yellow house from top to bottom. How can it be invisible? The addiction talking, probably. Green teeth, more teeth, and more blood in the bed. All right, we got a deceased against the wall. Joe, I'm unimpressed. You were not in the room when I knocked, playing hero with the other mortals. You shall help me. You will go to room 0, and when I return, you shall listen to my plan. Frank. Got another book. Should have left. The stupid consul convinced me to stay. Apparently, we are going to stop it spreading. Idiot! The younger Brasco said his brother's wife is dead, murdered. Now the soft arse wants to help us. Took murder to bring him to sense? I'm waiting for word. One good thing, Frank is still here. He's not the most polite, but once he knew I hated the woman's shrieks outside, he came around eventually. That didn't read... It made sense, but it didn't make any sense how I was reading it. Got a horn skull. Room 0. Is that a kid? Frank. Looks like a little boy. Another stranger who comes to our world. Okay, this guy, he's possessed or something. Okay, I can put, let's see. Are you a lone child? Don't worry, I'm Jack. Who are you? Are you another one of Kingsport's freaks? Who are you? A waste of a question. I've been watching you and I have my own question you will answer. Go on. The witches. I know you have dallied with them. Does your mortal heart loathe them? There are vile things, unhuman. Exactly. The worst is Agata, head of the cancerous growth. Do not trust her. I'll decide that, but note taken, lad. You are a tolerable one. Perhaps I will see you again. Eyes open, mortal. So there are witches outside. Okay, we have another note. Cool. Thought I was clever using Frank's hideout. The witches nor the shadowmen can find me. But here's the joke. It doesn't matter because the stone is going to kill me anyway. I should have not agreed. Frank will help. Yes, he can use his magic and save me. I just need to keep my eyes open. It's all about the eyes in this game. It's all about the eyes. All right, we got a tablet piece. It's some more teeth. It's coming. I cannot stop it. Man, it's always doom and gloom with these games. I mean, this area looks pretty well made. All right, we have a piano. Let's see. The song is called Beyond the Veil of Kingsport. Beyond the veil of Kingsport, beyond the kiss of mist. O traveler, with whispers yield tryst. Dreamers of plenty who ramble in folly. They just need their sleep, their thumb, and a dolly. I, Captain, the terrible who lives all alone. The old beggar ain't tough. He just needs a crone. And Tabitha, oh Tabitha, paint us a swirl. Your art is so pretty, you sweet redhead girl. Beyond the veil of Kingsport, beyond the kiss of mist. Oh traveler, you cannot resist. But I think there was something up there I missed. And I didn't try to make it rhyme with that song. This. Now will you be good? Yes, sir. What is up with the teeth, though? It's more teeth. We have an inventory at the bottom here. The Nijar Inn. No freaking way. Are you serious? Did you guys see that? Keep some distance between us. An herb. It looks like a damn cucumber. Okay, this herb. Where'd he go? Okay, here we go. Serious herb restores a small amount of health. Oh, we definitely eating that. All right, can't get in there. You know what I want to try? I want to try this bottle because I see an enemy up here and see if it works. Can't get that weapon? Missing Burton Arthur, last seen chopping timber. Missing Bobby the Sixth, last seen with Tabitha, rest in peace. Search party at dawn, meet at tavern, report any news. Okay, that's locked. So we tried all the doors on the left side of the street. Okay, this is the entrance. This is where we started. All right, let's go in here and craft the bandage. Fixes fractures and restores a moderate amount of health. Restores a small amount of health. Dresses up wounds. Let's do this one. And then, yeah, there we go. Was there anything else over here? That looks like that picture, like that vision. Ah, what's in this box? I wonder why we can't pick up the weapons from the creatures, like...
Poor catch. The fish looks sickly.
Can't get in there. Scrap metal. Is that a mine? Let it be known, here rests a truly miserable creature of the abhorrent sex, or aberrant sex. A man who deserves to be chained by his own audacity, like the rest of its male species. May not sorry, it may not perish in these bonds. Its biological curse is endless punishment. The sea is texting. What? Listening to us. The sea is listening to us. You have witnessed torture aplenty in your years of conflict, but this is deprived or depraved. Something beyond human hostility. Kill me already, Bevan. If there's a scrap of you that clings. God, you're conscious. You, man, I thought none remained standing. You've got to get me out. Do I look like a walking charity? Where's your common decency? I only ask to not hang eternal. If the key has escaped this forsaken smithy, then I'm doomed. We shall see. Okay, let's search everything. Get everything we can. Door's blocked. Guess we're gonna have to leave though, dude. I want to hit this mine just to see. All right, nothing. Well, I guess I could jump on over. Looks like an overgrowth.
Frescoes. Never heard of them. At least not in England.
Can't even get in anyway. Oh hell. The dog over there. We won't be getting in over that way. You know what? Thought I heard the dog walk up. Did I go this way? I said dog kennel. What is this? Oh, we got a sickle. We got a sickle. We got a sickle. Hey, there it is. There's the box right there. Well, how do we get up there? All right, we got to get a crate. Yes. All left with some more teeth. Okay. That was real creepy right there. Did you just hear somebody scream? All right, one more. I'm going to save it one more time. Sorry. I can't risk everything we've done and then, you know, lose it and have to start all over again. Okay, so now let's I think we can take this now. I'm trying to find a way over there. I could probably jump.
Earlier.
Time to get the rest of them. Oh, this is going to be rough. Glitch. No, can't do that. Woo! She just knocked her partner out. Classic. Need to be playing with a mouse and keyboard. try this. All right, works. Is there anything over here they were working with? Okay, so they were praying to this thing. Can't get in there. And we already came. We were in here at first. Yeah, that's where we crawled through and jumped out and ran. Okay, we got a dog over there. What the? Okay, we got a pig. Looks like it's been eating people.
Surprised you haven't been savaged or turned into something else. Oh, God, it reeks. Can't mistake that sour tang in the air.
It's a freaking dog over there, y'all. Stupid. You have got to be shitting me. We're going to spare you guys, and I'm just going to make it back up there, and I'm going to kill all of it, and then I'm going to start over. Oh my God.
Oh, God, it reeks. Can't mistake that sour tang in the air.
Hit me on the butt. It went around. It really went around. Look. It walked all the way around to get me. I need to get somewhere a little lower. Let's hit it with this bucket. Come on, get this bucket. Come on. Let me get this bucket. I don't think these bottles are gonna do enough. Ha ha ha! Yes. Got him. Look around. Hey, let's heal up real quick. Munch on that cucumber. Can't move the barrel. I was just carrying that just in case someone tried to run out, you know. Because wherever this creature is, thinking up here. Hey, there's a lighthouse back there.
Solemn. No surprise there.
First aid kit. And a note. All of the month. 2 salmon, 6 trout, 1 ingot with knuckles. 1 ing with tentacles. 2 bodies like last month. Sick folk. Sick folk. Sick folk. I want to say I mispronounced it when I was trying to read it, so I was like, I reread it. It was like, don't sound right. Hey. Make sure I checked everything around here. There's that growth again. And whatever it is,
I don't even want to know. Victoria would have a field day here.
it's alive. So wherever this is, it looks like it's a big wall, like a gate with rope on it. Could be a house or something, but let's just keep an eye out for that. It almost looked like this. Nothing over there. Another heal. Locked. Go in here. There's possibly a safe.
Hello?
Storage. We haven't had a need to really use the storage just yet. Make some more splints. And a bandage. Another bandage. Never can have too much health or heal. Guess this guy's name is Retainer, or he is a retainer. Esteemed sir, you look respectable. Please don't let my churlish pod deter you from my trade. He's a trader. Well met. You faring all right in this hellscape? Your concern is appreciated. I must keep on for my mistress. Fancy a gander at my wares? Or perhaps I could lend your assistance. Look at stock. Only esteemed wares for esteemed sirs. Sledgehammer. Probably could use it. I think I'm good for now. Let's talk about you. Tell me about your mistress. Her eminence sits across the waters to where I will always return. I'm never happier than when we share a cup of tea and my baroness regales her dreams to me. What's with the mask? Alas, only my mistress may see my face. My mask is her wish, and I do not question her rudity eminence. You asked for help earlier. You still want it? My feet only graced this sodden town at the behest of my mistress, the Baroness. I was seeking information on dreams, but I have failed. I cannot return to my loveliness empty-handed. What do you need? If I cannot appease her stellar mind, I will honor her effulgent beauty, a trio of gems. Perhaps I'm sure the miners took some home. I'll see if I can find any gems. No promises. Still locked. Thinner's card. Pick up. See what we got. Ult skill. Increases knuckles and unarmed melee damage. Increases sanity resistance. Increase physical resistance. Healthy Fellow passively increases health restoration threshold by 10% while out of combat. I want to do this, Healthy Fellow. Oh, hold up. There's something back here. Got an emerald. Whacked across the face. Short work. I can't recall my name. She came last night. I wanted to be afraid, truly, but her voice was soft like Granny's, her touch gentle unlike Alan's. Over the past few hours, my hair has fallen out. So have my teeth. I'm hideous. I can't speak properly. I crave flesh, dripping and warm. I don't want to end up like the other women. Remember me. So there's a curse in this town that's killing the women or turning them into ghouls. It's probably a witch's curse. We have an axe. Have everything? Okay, let's go.
What do we have here?
I wonder if this axe will kill the stuff. Nope. Making our way. The sea is listening to us. Just waiting for something to jump out. Ah, safe. Ah, that was mentioned earlier in the game. All right, somebody's in here. Definitely. Hold up. Please be upstairs. Just be upstairs.
Nearly as nice as Father's house. Huh. Seems out of place here.
Looting the whole house for bottles.
Ghosts. A lot of them.
Ghosts. Unless he's just saying those people are dead. Okay. Got another note here. Dear JH, isn't this room nearly as nice as your father's house? Can you smell dinner? Your friend within can. Very hungry. A wanderer. Okay, did this person eat somebody? It's almost like what it sounded like. The hell was that? Did you see that? Okay, let's search this whole room first before we move on. Like, we gotta search everything up here. This is a memoir. I've consigned myself to death. My wife has turned. That witch in the church has killed nearly all my fellow men, but she's got another thing coming. Nobody hurts my wife. She is losing her mind. After our little girl disappeared, that female omen befell her. Bethan dreads those hags outside. Am I pronouncing that word right? Bethan dreads those hags outside, but she's becoming more like them. Yet she remains my wife and always will, even in this state. I am sure we can overcome this sorrow together if I just keep her focused and safe. So all the men are gone. There's one guy left. He's tied up. There's witches running around, or maybe just one witch. And she's turning the women into creatures. Some type of creature. All right. Look at this. All right, we got another emerald. And I think this house is all searched. Searched it all. It's it. So the only place we have to go is across. If I can find out. Yeah, here we go.
That's one of them keys. I'll come back for that. Do I want to spray my back? No more.
What? Inventory. Oh, come on. The inventory should have like an auto sort. This is ridiculous. Okay, let's try the mouse with this. Let's put this here. This one here. That there. This one here. Now, I think we can get that.
Such force. Like tiny needles in my skin. It's enticing.
The black day awaits. Or was that the black day waits? All right, no awaits. Adding letters. It's not there. All right, we got 3 parts or 2 parts of the tablet. Yikes. Let's stop to look at some of these pictures. All right, I think we got everything up here. Let's move on. Damn. See? Man, I'm missing my chance. Woo! On up the stairs. Cheating ass game. This game is cheating, man. Cheat. If I ever said it, it's cheating. Cheating ass game. There is no way that freaking zombie witch should have been able to touch me. Damn. Alright, it's locked. Not the, you know what? Here's what happened. I can't throw it. That's the problem. Can't throw it. It's too heavy. What the hell happened in here?
I can taste the iron. It's like a congealed mass in my throat.
All right, we got all the emeralds. Hey, it's the other side of the street. He does have a mask on. Okay, I see it. Are these emeralds shiny enough? Look at how they shine. They will twinkle in the fancy lands and set her aside as the most brilliant. Make sure they go to use. Emeralds aren't cheap. You shall be rewarded. A discount off of my wares just for you, my sir. The haggard women will be oh so jealous. Appreciate that. So, would you like to see my specially discounted stock just for you? Yeah. So I got 128 teeth. He gave me a 20% discount. I don't need anything from him. But I do need to, you know what? Let's see what we can build. Splint. Can't build no more splints. Rags. Bandages, 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 bandages. And what is this? Scrap metal. Let's put it over here. I think that should be good enough. We're not going to use that knife again. Save one more time. We got one more piece to find. Hey, it's raining or snowing. All right, let's look around over here on this side. I know there's some things that we couldn't break, sure. Not gonna work. I'm curious what's over there. I mean, like, is there gonna be a dog that's gonna run out? It's the only way to find out is to try it.
I've never seen anything like this.
Me either. Please. Is that a book? November 18th or 19th. Still saving up to see my Margaret in Arkham. Every sale adds to my travel fund. I reread her letter recently. I miss my little one so much. Brag to the neighbors about what a clever girl she is. She's safer there. November 21st. Seems like this person's losing their memory. That woman came by, even asked for a discount. Damn her. She probably asked for my daughter if she could get away with it. I hate her for taking away my love. Hate her for making my little one growing up without a father. I know it was her. Something about these witches around here. Ah, there's a dog right there. I see it. Two of them. Let's see if it'll cheat for me. Yep. All right, I'm not going to complain. can kill these dogs this way, that's what's gonna happen. All right, killed him. Okay, what's left? Haven't been in here. Yeah, I saw that. Oh, okay, there's a dude. Black powder? Stimulant? Oh, I have to duck. Got the key. Gumshoe Shack. Tonight. Watch the dark trips you not. B. 11:30 lunar. Mother is like an owl. I must wait till she is truly dreaming. G. Marry me. You won't need to sneak then. B. One day I promise. Remember. 11:30 lunar. G. BG, BG. I guess one's a female, one's a male, I think. Talking in code. What up? Is this... You remember that one vision where we looked through and it had like we looked in that occult thing? We used it and it showed a vision. I thought maybe we were there. Well, I guess not. Okay, we were down there first. Let's go back in so we won't lose our place. All right, let's go let this dude out. Her teeth clamp me through these bonds. Free me, I beg you. I've got the key. Release me from this cruelty. Okay, we'll free him. Oh, man, could you imagine being in something like that? Oh my God. None won't even say anything. What up? Let me check my phone. Hold on. All right, now where to? repetitive. Upstairs or downstairs. Okay, that was the little path that we came down and we couldn't get in. Okay.
This is madness. Nothing about this is remotely normal.
Oh, okay, there's somebody in the corner. Those employed by Brasco's Limited to the excavation in the mines are required to sign and commit to zero communication of said activities. This is corporate secrecy, and those employed shall reap benefits once all is complete. Once what is complete? The black? You Brascos damn us all to the gullet of the shadowed abyss. What is beneath should remain so. Yikes. We're always digging into something. Alright. There is one person gone. Something on the wall there. Spinner's card in this guy's hand. Alright, let's see what we got. Health restoration threshold about 20%. I really should do that brawler though, but I want some more recovery. Yeah, I'm all about that recovery, man. We gotta stay alive as long as possible. Especially when we do dumb things, making stupid mistakes.
A tablet. It makes me dizzy. I'm sure Victoria will have a theory.
All right, we got it. Unlock the mansion gate. From the mist, he brings the end. Dude almost looked like a private eye.
Dead at your own
from
desk,
back in the
the
40s.
For a man.
Save the game. First aid. And she told us to call her on the phone, right? But it's not doing anything. All right, we got a note. I had a dream once to sit behind my own desk. A part of me knew digging deeper was a bad idea. He always had a nasty streak. We both do. But something changed in him. I could see it. And his own wife saw it too late. I was too late. I'm dying, but my secret study paid off. Elder brother, we can both have secrets. Many. She chose you in life, but maybe she'll choose me in death. Sometimes it's hard reading what they're writing, you know? I mean, it's not like hard to read. It's just different. We gotta figure out how to get to this creature. I think it's under. This way, we can't get under the house. All right, let's go back. I don't remember going this way. Freaking dog. Got him. Wednesday, 11th, 2 milliliters. Wow, I'm skipping the iliac fields every time I close my eyes. The sap is a miracle. Yellow Lotus, coined and discovered by Dr. Marie Sims. I must relax. My heart cannot take this excitement. I've almost finished my book, Chasing Dreams, Friday the 13th. Philip has stolen a key part of my work. There was a slight tussle over my book, resulting in torn pages and a torn heart. Jealousy has always worn him. I'll sneak into his warehouse when I feel well. Science cannot be stopped. Ew. Okay, look like this is about the gate. That's at the beginning when we started. I mean, not like at the beginning, but out of that house where we're close to it. I'm sure we're close. I knew it. I reckon I saw that sign right there. All right, let's go in here and see what she says. We've got everything. You clearly have not lost your expeditionary skill, alive and breathing. I'm done playing fetch. All 3 tablets are here. And is the gate yawning with open arms? Come on, Jack. This is light work for an ex-explorer/soldier. I think you'd like to investigate these tablets. How well you still know me after all this time. Let's take a look-see. Found a purple tablet, made me feel quite lightheaded. Thinking on old studies, I believe the keepers closed the gate with the living seal, infusing the stones with their own life force. Surely that's not safe. Yes, they would have gradually died, but such a leeching ritual is powerful. I could try. No. I can read an echo from what's within. Take a look at this one. Realms of conflict. thoughts of hushed jealousy. A brother changed, a murderer of unspoken love. Where was it? On a dead man's desk. The building was called Brasco's. Erwin, the younger brother, he was grieving over someone that wasn't his. The thought breaks my heart. I've got a green tablet. I could feel it from afar. Hate and suspicion, mostly for the Brascos. That alone explains why the energy here is so potent, so steeped in unrest. He was suspicious of the Brascos. Possibly. Resentment ran deep. He was convinced malice was being fostered within the mansion. And then the madness began. He had to act. The door was a concealment spell. This tablet holds fear, raw and wrinkling. He was terrified of the man in the mansion. A single word lingers. Roots. What man could he be speaking of? Possibly Charles, the eldest brother. He owned the house and was a notorious character. How well do you still know me after all this time? Let's take a look-see. Yeah, I think that's everything we got. So let's go and unlock the gate.
I want a hell of a house. Wish we knew what's within.
Nice car.
And host for the unknown.
Mystery man. Okay. Oh man, again?
This. Again. I can feel something.
Keep going, you have slumbered for too long. What is that? Some type of reptile something. Gross, man. Still alive or something. Okay, we got a different type of vision going on here. Follow the footsteps. Does this vision like run out? Ah, she's different.
My mind and these trials, though I no longer feel alone.
I think this guy's changing, or he has changed. A bear, a cat, and a crow. Bear. Cat. Crow. So you wouldn't be able to see him if you didn't have that vision. There's no way I'm going to make it. Never mind. Go left. Okay. Straight across. Almost at the precipice, Stygian grandeur. Who waits for Jack? Whoa. That guy. Dismal man. My friend, welcome. This meeting of ours has tantalized me for a long time. Where's Victoria? In safekeeping. Our goals covert, Jack. You and I are not foes. Even her, with the hair of her mother and the arrogance of her sire. You knew her parents. Father cast his way the blame for Kingsport State, a weak vessel, a misjudgment. No more. His expiration was always carved. Let's focus on you, Jack. So what goals do we share? cosmic beyond waits for the black day to consume this world. Its appetite bound, but unlike them, I don't desire such. I offer chance to untether the girl, Kingsport, the world from tragic enslavement. What is this black day? Inevitable. The maw between ajar. It waits to yawn, yet their dominion we can lash. Why do you want to prevent this? The truth? I adore chaos, and I am rather fond of your world's penchant for absurdity. Ants are no fun if enthralled. Tell me then, what do you expect? Enslaved to the dark house, I cannot fetch the halves of a curious relic. Enforce our reunion, and I shall mirror it with your own. At heart, what did I do? Awakened. Something seeded years before as a test for the future. Not many of your ilk can withstand it, as Kingsport displays. What do you mean, years before? Spontaneity, Jack. You lack it in abundance. I will not ruin the mystery, but I have had my eye on you. Why does anything need anything? It plays a part, the only way to enact our version of the reckoning. That seer may be inclined to guide you. He rather likes the threads in order. I personally prefer a little chaos. I'm not working with the Shadow Man. That red mist has also been inexorably resistant. Perhaps a minor lesson is due. Be seeing you. No, we aren't done here.
Waltzing with a demon? What have we entangled ourselves in? Just like my father.
Investigate the lighthouse. It's way over there from what I see. Alright guys, I am going to call it quits on this. I may pick it up again because it's a little too long. Here's the seer. But I'm gonna go save. We'll just pick this up another time because I myself am out of time today. Been playing it for a while. All right, let's save. Alrighty. All right, guys, till next time. I'm out. Be safe out there.